Thank you, Madam Chair, and good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Consumer Protection and Commerce Subcommittee markup. As you've heard, we're considering two bipartisan bills. The first one I'm leading on is H.R. 4779 to extend the U.S. Safe Web Act. And I want to thank my colleagues Robin Kelly, Larry Bouchon, and the chair, Schakowsky, for joining me on this legislation. H.R. 4779 extends the Safe Web Act through 2027 and requires the FTC to report to Congress about how they've used the act, how many cross-border complaints the Commission has received and acted upon, the identification of foreign agencies the Commission has cooperated with on enforcement actions, the litigation the Commission has brought in foreign courts, and any recommendations the Commission may have to advance its international mission. This report will be critical to our oversight duties to ensure the Commission is using the tools we provide them to protect people from spam, spyware, deceptive advertising, data security breaches, and importantly, from foreign companies violating privacy protections. It is critical that we ensure people have the information they need and the protections they deserve when it comes to online activities. Knowing who you are dealing with online is fundamental for people to have trust in the internet. As we heard at our FTC oversight hearing in May and at our legislative hearing last month, the Safe Web Act makes sure the Commission has the tools they need to protect people from international schemes that can ruin lives. Unlike other international jurisdictions where they focus much of their efforts on regulations, the FTC is the global leader in strong enforcement actions. The Safe Web Act also allows the Commission to share information and provide investigative assistance to foreign counterparts. For example, because of the Safe Web Act, the FTC worked directly with UK and Canadian authorities to halt a sweepstakes scam targeting seniors. The FTC also worked with Canadian authorities on a COPPA case against VTech, a Hong Kong-based company, which was the Commission's first case involving internet-connected toys. The Safe Web Act has also been critical to securing and enforcing cross-border data arrangements such as the EU-US Privacy Shield. Cross-border data flows like this are essential to America's leadership in tech and innovation. Right now, authoritarian countries like China have protectionist data regimes and are exploiting unlimited data surveillance over their own citizens. In a global economy, these practices are dangerous, and they threaten America's future global dominance. To win the future, it is critical that we, with our allies, have enforceable agreements to safely allow cross-border data flows. This will ensure our innovators can beat China, while also protecting people's privacy from scams, spyware, and other attacks. We all know the internet knows no borders. Because of that, people need to trust that they are protected from online threats that originate in foreign countries. We need to know who we are dealing with, ensure that the FTC can lead with our allies, and also to make sure people are protected. That's why the Safe Web Act is critical. It's empowering the FTC and the United States to be the global leader in combating fraud and privacy violations. I strongly urge all of my colleagues to support H.R. 4779 and encourage the rest of the world to follow our leadership for strong consumer protection and innovation. The second bill today is H.R. 3851, led by Mr. Welch and Mr. Bilirakis, to extend funding for the travel promotion program, Brand USA. Brand USA promotes travel to the United States and does not cost the taxpayer a dime. It helps drive international travelers beyond gateway cities and into many of our districts. America has so much to offer beyond the big name destinations, such as one of the best wine destinations in the world, Walla Walla, Washington.
Reserving the right to object.
To support H.R. 3851 as well, and I thank you and yield back.